What about that one? So what do you reckon then? 1000 brake Volvo Red Block MX5?
Jesus Christ!
Nah, no chance. It's not what this car's been built for. This car's for fun, and for that, a skinny tired weighing nothing MX5, it doesn't even need 200 brake really, and this is going to have 400. It's about the driving, not the power. So nah, I put that on there for a joke. I'm actually selling this if anyone wants it, although it might be sold by the time it's in this video because they never seem to hang about. But yeah, it's a billet Borg Warner S400, used but not much by the looks of it. God knows why it's painted purple. It's never been on a car. This was off a emergency generator for a hotel. What hotel's purple? It's Travel Inn, isn't it? Maybe it was on a Travel Inn generator. I can't remember, but it's purple. But yeah, as you can see, it's clean and tidy. Typical 6-bolt turbine. It's like T4 twin scroll, usual shit. But yeah, it's awesome. And like I said, 1000+ horsepower proven. And on that free UZ, he said it's great. He said literally like 3,500 RPM plus, it's absolutely flying. You know, I think it's full boost by 3,800, but he said it was flying long before then. So yeah, but no, it's not going on that. The baby GT35 is going to stay on it. As much as I'm not a Garrett person, and I'm certainly not a small turbo person, although that's not really small. It fits on the standard manifold, and it'll spool up out of nothing, and I already own it, so that wins. But yeah, if you want this, 350 quid is what I'll ask for that, I think. So give me a shout. Big changes for the MX5 engine. I decided to go full overkill and change the good old Volvo Red Block for a full lightweight billet block. Nah, not really. It's just paint. But yeah, I decided on a colour, and the colour is very bright, almost chrome silver. I decided by looking at the shelf and seeing what engine paint I had, and what engine paint I had was Carplan engine lacquer that I would have got many years ago, I'm guessing 2012. There you go. And I found a second tin, 2010. So yeah, some incredibly old silver engine paint. I have genuinely no idea why I even own silver engine paint, but I do. And that's what colour the Volvo engine is now. No more red block, because I don't like red. And to be honest, I do like silver. And if anyone ever asks me, the blocks are aluminium or fucking billet or some shit. But in reality, no, it's just painted. But it looks pretty smart, I must admit. I'm quite impressed. That paint actually sticks really well. This is like the lightest, thinnest coat, and it just went on lovely. You know, just a brush and pew, 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 mint. So yeah, probably got bits and pieces to touch up still, but yeah, it's all there. Obviously I've not painted around where the water pump goes and stuff, and I don't know if you can see, but I've put bolts in every fucking hole. I did that before I did any painting. 2 reasons I did that. 1, I didn't want any paint to get in the threads. But 2, and most importantly, I was like, oh shit, this has been on a boat, so it's in a lot of water. So I didn't know if any of the thread holes was fucked, because obviously the car don't use every bolt hole, and nor does the boat, but they use different ones. So, you know, and any that's not been used on the boat but has been used on the car engine, or needs to be used on the car engine, will have been able to get water in them. So I had to go through every single bolt and make sure they weren't, like, the threads weren't absolutely fucked. I think 3 of them needed like a thread chaser, but it still, once it's screwed in, it was fine. All the others, 3 of them needed thread chaser. About 3 or 4 more I had to monkey about quite a lot with screwing bolts into them and stuff before they sort of were happy. But no, they're all fine now, so that's good, because I was shitting myself at one point because the one that wasn't working, it needed like a thread chaser putting through it, because I couldn't get any kind of bolt, not even to big start, like it wasn't having it, was a fucking engine mount bolt. On the boat engines, they don't use that hole for the engine mount, but they do on the cars. And it's like, oh fuck. So yeah, but as you can see, it actually looks quite smart. I'm quite chuffed with that. Almost makes me want to do the car silver, you know. I do like silver. One thing I kept is the Volvo Penta tag. Volvo Penta 250A, blah blah blah. Gotta keep that. I think the car's gonna end up with Penta badges on the outside just to confuse people, to be perfectly honest. Next thing to do really is probably build the head up and put that on, I reckon, but not now, because it's about fucking, I don't know, 10 PM or something ridiculous, and I should go home. So yeah, that's this bit of the video sorted at least.
The next day,
I'm going to give this a bit of a clean up, then put it back together. Then it's going on that. Installing the valve stem oil seals on this head, and on these Volvos you only fit them to the inlet valves, which sounds like it'd be a really easy job. Unfortunately, it's a pain in the ass. See all them? That is, I think 4 or so valve stem oil seals that I fucked up trying to fit them. Basically, the original Volvo style ones, Scandix or something make them. The spring that holds it to the valve stem is almost like a piston ring design, and it's fine and easy to fit and whatever. These valve stem oil seals you buy when you get a L-ring head gasket kit, which is, you know, it's a good head gasket and stuff, but the spring that holds the valve stem on with them is like a conventional spring style, you know, like a spring but small, and it's just an absolute penis. It's a right bastard to get on. The normal way you'd get it on would be push them on top and then use like an 11mm socket to sort of push it on, and that works with the Scandix ones, but with these L-ring ones, nah, not really. And also with the L-ring ones, I seem to find that depending what kit you've got, you know, it's just random if these things are fit or not. Basically, these 4 were from one kit, which I fucked up. Then I opened the second packet I had, and the next 4 pushed on no problem, literally with my fingers, just pushing them on. I won't say no problem like it was easy, but no problem like I didn't break them like them. It's weird, but they're on now, and it's a pain in the ass, but it's done. So time to build the rest of the head up. Right, that's the double valve springs and rated retainers and all that crap in. That bit of the job is fiddly but easy. Only fiddly trying to get the collets in, and obviously double valve springs are pretty stiff, so the valve spring compressor needs a bit more effort, but yeah, it's not too bad. A lot easier than doing the fucking valve stem oil seals. So now that's in, it's literally a case of putting in the lifters, solid lifters on these, and yeah, then the cam, and then measuring what I need to do. Oh no, next thing I need to do is get those lash caps on. Good job I remembered. I've never done those, so hopefully it's not too difficult. About to find out, I suppose. Okay, wow, 2 seconds later, I didn't need to worry about how hard it is to fit these fuckers, because they literally pop on. It's like a firm fit, but they just go on. So yeah, so now the lifter buckets, sit on them. I'm gonna clean all them up first, and obviously they go in number order because I wanted them to keep them you know, equal to what they was removed from, in case they've worn in any particular way, although they don't look like there's any wear on any of them. So I'm going to clean them up now, whack them in, and yeah, we're getting there. Right, that is the lifters in, but the shim's out, because I need to most likely order some custom shims to fit, but obviously I need the need to put the cam in, shims, and work it out from there. To be honest, it's like best part 11:30 at night now, so I think this is me done for tonight. Well, I'm near enough there. The hard bit's done, and I've got like fucking 8, 16, yeah, like 24 shims there, but they're all about the same thickness, and I don't think some of them's enough. One thing I will show you though, look at these. These are the lifters that were from this head, and this head is really good condition, to be fair. And it's the lifters are, but you can see where, you know, you got brown shit from staining over the years from like just not as frequent oil changes as you might expect. These ones, look, are from that boat engine, and fucking hell, they are like brand new. Look at that. Shows how easy life a riverboat gets. They look literally brand new, not a single bit of staining on them. So I'm gonna keep those for another day, I guess. No point changing them out when there's nothing wrong with them, and no point using these for no reason. So I'm going to leave these for now, just put them somewhere safe, and if I ever need to use them, I will. But for now, they can stay where they are. But yeah, these shims, look, you know, in the space of 8 of them, there is a height difference. I mean, these two are about 1 mil higher than that pile, because these things vary from like 3.7 to 4 mil. But I think, I'm not 100%, but I think I'm going to need some a bit thicker than 4 mil. So this isn't going to be my solution of picking and choosing through these. While I'm busy dissecting old Volvo boat engines, Thomas has been busy making, well, fabrication porn with these manifolds for the Bentley W12 engine. Obviously they're not finished yet, but probably the hardest work's done, and bloody hell, they look amazing. Look at the colours. But yeah, obviously billet flanges, serious, awesome quality, and well, yeah, as well as lasting forever, because they're built like tanks, they look absolutely incredible. Got the symmetry, and don't forget, when this is finished, there'll be another 3 here. So yeah, but as I've probably said about 10 times before on different videos, go and follow and subscribe to his channel, because, you know, his stuff he does is ridiculously cool, and it'll teach you something as well, because he's explained on previous videos already exactly how he's built this so far. So yeah, go get on it and check it out if you like mad shit like this. That's one side of the Bentley W12 twin turbo exhaust manifold that Thomas is making complete. So that's 6 of the 12 cylinders, and yeah, that looks unreal. Proper 6-into-1 merge, V-band to the G25 660 turbos that Badger 5 supplied, and yeah, awesome.
Instagram
yeah,
pictures.
Thomas taking some fancy Instagram pictures, because this is a proper Instagram spec, this one. But yeah, now one side's complete, the second side's pretty easy in comparison. But yeah, that looks absolutely amazing. Obviously this is the tops, this is what you'd normally see from the engine bay. And yeah,
it looks very cool from this perspective. After I have a light on it. So,
yeah, that's it. Well yeah, inside the collector's proper. Fair play. That is badass.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Not. The engine for the MR2 is almost ready. The diff is welded because it's a rear-wheel drive car, you got to weld the diff.
It's called Lincoln.
Yeah.
Lincoln.
Yeah, that's it. It's a proper Lincoln locker, or whatever they call it, yeah. Three-way diff. It's locked on acceleration, deceleration, and just coasting now. So yeah, that'll be going in there soon and making some proper boost. I can't wait to see this go. Here's a manifold on the car, including the turbo, and that looks amazing, doesn't it? Reminds me of some kind of V12 Formula 1 manifold, but turbocharged. That is serious. Properly serious. So another one on the other side, and then get on with the rest of the system. So fun times.